Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on African Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received. The translation of that message reads like this. Hello, how are you? Can you please post my own story as anonymous? So I do stay in Bushbuckridge. That is where I am from and where I am right now. So I was in Joburg with my man that is from Zim, but I told him that I just wanted to go and visit my parents. But to tell you the truth, it is because of the things that I saw in his house, in our house anyway. Even though like we are not properly married, we are still staying girlfriend and boyfriend, but in his culture it was like, you're already my wife. I don't know how they do their own things. Once you stay with a man, he claims you as his property, as his wife, which I was cool with, because he's saying that this is the way that they preserve their women from staying from one man to another. So this is how I met my boyfriend, who is from Zim. Like, I was really bored. I had fought with my baby daddy. That was when I went into this single and mingling group, mainly for South Africans, but there are other Africans there that do post their own pictures also in the comment section. They'll be searching for single ladies or whatever. So I went there. I was angry, bitter, and lonely. And then I just made my own post. Good morning, how are you? I am here ready to mingle, and this is where I am staying. I prefer a man that has a lot of money. Yes, that is what I wrote, because I was tired of suffering. I did not want to go through that financial stress, and after going through the financial stress, you go through the stress of knowing that this guy is broke, but he is cheating on you. So I made it clear that I wanted someone that is financially stable. I was not willing to start from the ground, even though people were like, hey, you are going to cry, but I did not care. All that I wanted was a man that was going to take good care of me. I posted one of my most decent pictures, and there were a lot of comments. I think maybe around about 80 or something comments. I have since asked the admin to delete my comment because I did not want it to be there. So each and every comment that was popping up, I was like just checking, and mostly there were men that were telling me to come to their inbox. Can you just imagine? Like, I am looking for someone, I am a woman, I put myself in the public, then you have the guts, you're like, hey, you should come to my inbox. Like, can a lady ever do such a thing? So I kept on watching and watching until then there was a guy whom I hated. He said, inbox, I really love you. I saw his name, even from the English name, I saw that no South African has such a name, because he's called God Willing. So I was even joking with one of my friend about it, because I showed her that this is what I had done. It was just me, just feeling lonely. This guy was like, inbox me, and he was a little bit rude. And then I just went to his inbox after I had viewed his profile. Hey, I really liked the guy. I liked his financial freedom and stability. And then I said, hi, you said I should come to your inbox. Then we started talking. He said, can I have 5 of your pictures? Hey, I had never had a man that is such demanding. He said, the first picture that I want from you is like your ID photo. Another one is a picture of you, sort of like a selfie. Another one is a half picture. Another one is a picture, a full body picture, but I want you to be wearing a dress, a normal dress. And then the 5th picture, he said, I want you to be wearing clothes that you normally wear that can make men to look at you. I said, this guy is insane. So I told him that I was about to block him. He said, worry not. Why do you want to block me? And then he asked for my number. I refused to give him my number. Hey, then that was when a screenshot came. Immediately, I realized that it was from Capitec. This was like an e-wallet. I said, what is this for? And he said, for you to send me all of those pictures that I asked from you. I looked and I saw that there was money that he had made an e-wallet for me, and then I thought it was a joke, rushed to the complex, and then I withdrew the money. That was when I saw that indeed this man, he really wanted me. He kept on asking me for pictures, and some of the questions that he was asking about, He even said, "Are you a prostitute? How many men have you slept with? Have you slept with a man from Nigeria before? Have you slept with a man that is not South African? That is what I wanted to know from you." It was like an interview, and there is nothing that is hard as being interviewed by a man that you really want to block, but he has showed you that he has enough money. He made a screenshot of his bank account and he said, "This is just my secondary bank account," and there was a lot of money that was in there. I did not even have the guts to block him anymore. Later during the day, he told me that he was going to buy me like whatever that I wanted, and indeed he bought some meal for me, and I was really excited about this guy. We spoke and he said, "I want you to come to my place." He was just direct with me. No, not even being ashamed of telling me that he just wanted my cookie for the first time and he was going to make a decision soon after that. I went to his place and then he said that he was impressed with me and what we had done in bed, so he really wanted me. So that is how I started staying with this guy. The guy is cool. He takes good care of me each and every month. He gives me enough, more than a lot of people are earning, and there's no need for me to even worry about going to work. I am satisfied in terms of money. He takes me out, buys me a lot of gifts, always makes me happy, always have me styling my hair, your nails. I usually do 2 weeks and then I have to style again. The only problem that I am having with this guy, why I now ran away and lied to him that I just want to visit my mom, it is because there was this other day, it was very hot, so I was in the pool because he's staying in a gated community. He was not at home, so I was looking for my swimming wear and I could not find it. So I went there, but I was like, "Hi man, where is it?" I started searching for it. That was when I heard that there was a rat that was up there in the ceiling. I am a girl that is not afraid. The reason as to why I ended up opening that portion of the ceiling where you can get in there, it was because of the sounds that were coming out. I could not even believe it. It's not like I entered into the ceiling. No, in the passage, that is where this opening is. You just open this small door. I went and I took a ladder, went up, and then that was when I saw a red cloth that was close to the open space. I pulled it, and inside I saw a lot and a lot of used ladies' underwear, like when you are on your period and then you just wear it. The thing was smelly. I looked and I looked. I could not even hold the panties with my hands. I was using the broom. That was when I saw my G-string. It was there. I had been looking for it for a very long time. So I thought that maybe something could have gone wrong somewhere. I am in love with this guy, with his money, with his financial freedom, with everything that he has given me. I want to become his wife, and he has planned to go with me to his country, but I am scared of the things that I saw. My G-string that has been missing for a long time, I found it in the ceiling. Please help me understand, what is the purpose of this? Is it just like a normal fetish fantasy that he has of collecting ladies' panties? Maybe these are the panties of women that he has slept with. Help me. He is a good-looking man, a kind-hearted man. My brother, right now, he is earning a salary whilst he is sitting at home. My brother is so thankful. When I returned back home, Mpumalanga, he greeted me with such joy, hugged me, and asked for his in-law, and I lied to him that I had just left him, but we had discussed about me staying for a little while here back home, but that is not the truth. I do not want to go back, but poverty is going to push me to return. He's saying that his parents are also waiting for me in his country. What are the risks of dating a guy from Zim that keeps panties in his ceiling? Has anyone ever met such a guy? Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin who helped us with this translation. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. It is not normal. No, it is not normal at all for a man to keep all of those things. Yo,